I leave Santiago just after sunrise, trading city noise for open road. The highway starts to climb, curling into the mountains like a ribbon pulled tight. With every switchback, the air gets drier, the sky gets bigger, and the city shrinks into a distant shimmer. And then, tucked between towering peaks, it appears. The Andes.
Yeah, by the way, Mauricio, the driver, told me that in Portillo it's going to be 12 Celsius. So if you remember, I asked you, all of you, to bring a jacket just in case. Did all of you brought a jacket?
Yes. Yeah.
Ok, ¿todo bien entonces? Dale, perfecto. That we're gonna pass through historical areas about the victory of Chacabuco, in which we finally won a last war against the Spanish to gain our independence. Right now you will see a statue to your front and to your right of a soldier holding an arm, right, like this, that was built in 1962 to commemorate this win. In Situ vineyard. If you can take a look at your right, all of that is also part of the vineyard.
Oh,
It's a big vineyard, and I will tell you the story, but just so I spoiler, In Situ is an archaeological name. It means on site. I will tell you that on the wine tasting.
Made it to the vineyard. Nothing like wine at 10 o'clock in the morning, guys.
A very young vineyard. They started 50 years ago, unlike any other vineyards that have been around 80 years or so, more years than them. This name, In Situ vineyard, means on site. And why is that? Because close to here, we find ourselves in the Aconcagua Valley, named like this in honor of the Aconcagua Mountains, which is the second most prominent mountain in South America. It is 7,000 feet tall. It's not the tallest, but it is big. And if you search on the map, you will see the Aconcagua Mountains being really, really prominent. So it's called like that because of the Aconcagua natives. The Aconcagua natives were people that live on the Aconcagua Mountains, but not only that, you can also find Incas in the Aconcagua Mountains. They found in the Aconcagua tip, they found Inca remains, as well as an Inca child that was sacrificed and mummified, as well as they found the tools that were used for sacrifice. Because for the Incas, the hills and mountains and such and volcanoes, the peak for them was religious. So inside, we're close to what's called rock engravings, petroglyphs. Close to here, in the Cerro Paidawen, you will find these ancient petroglyphs that were left by the Aconcagua people. Okay, just in time, actually. There you are. Is that okay with you? Okay. Please enjoy once you're done.
Like a bit fishy, right?
That is not allowed. You can pour it in my glass.
I will offer myself, but I learned from the history of Carmenere is that this grape used to be in France. However, long ago, I don't remember the dates, long ago in France, they suffered a plague. And because of that, the plague killed all of the Carmenere grapes. Long ago. So nowadays, Carmenere is known as the Chilean grape, and it's personally one of the best wines that you can taste. Red wine is accompanied in everything. You will see Chilean people, old people, drinking red wine for everything. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. It's the best way to pass the day. And it's very silky. So again, enjoy. Cheers to all of you as well. I forgot to say that.
Salud.
I fucked up already. That's okay.
Salud.
Salud. Salud. Cheers.
Salud.
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 Do it again, girl.
Salud. God,
There's more wine there, so whoever wants more,
Not for you.
that's all. Give me that, give me that. So yeah, that's why you can.
Just want to say hi.
Hey, there's two.
We're going straight to Portillo, and I'm not sure if I can do that, but you can see the road. You know the curves?
Yeah.
That's the snail road.
That's
and we're
cool.
gonna pass.
Cool.
Las Caracoles?
Cuesta Caracoles.
Caracoles.
Road, snail road.
Snail.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so cute. Yeah, see guys.
See? For a panoramic picture in what's called the soldier's jump. So right now, and to your front, to your right, we're gonna get close right now, you'll see a gap between mountains. So basically like a bridge. The story goes, just like I told you, the Spanish, we were fighting against them. The story goes that a Chilean patriot was escaping from the Spanish, and as a last effort to escape them, he made a jump for 9 feet long length, a jump from one place of the gap to the other with his horse, leaving the Spanish patriots behind and scared. They said that the man was acting as if the demon himself was controlling him. So nowadays, this is a real story, by the way. This is not a myth or a legend. This is a real Chilean story that the Chilean army can confirm you. They don't have the records, they're lost to time, but it is a tale of a real soldier that was escaping indeed from the Spanish. Also, you will see railroads to your front. This is an old railroad that nowadays still works. This is the Trasandino train, which goes from Los Andes, Portillo, to Mendoza. This was built in 1910 by the Clark brothers as a dream project. Sadly, one of the brothers died before being able to finish constructing the railroad. The railroad worked from 1910 to 1918 for the public. People were able to go from Chile to Argentina, Mendoza. Nowadays, it's only open for commerce, transporting minerals, containers, and such. So right now we'll have the panoramic stop in just a few seconds.
There's the train.
Sorry?
The train, I just saw the train.
Oh, it's right there?
Yeah, the train.
Yeah, it only passes once per day.
Oh, I just saw it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Once a day, once a day.
But yeah, once
There it
again,
is.
all
Look
of
at-
that
oh my
is
God.
full of people, tourists.
That's wild.
Yeah, if you need help with pictures, let me know. I'll gladly take them for you for $1. One peso. One peso. Yeah, what? That's where the frontier is to our right. Through the snow, the mountains, the roads, passing all of the trucks as well. There's a lot of local stands, restaurants, and such small stores. Okay, so many things, right? They either work on the mines, copper mines that we have right here. They either sell stuff, restaurants. Way back from Portillo, the whole road. So that's why they allow the people that are going back from Portillo to pass first, and then the people that are going to Portillo, they let them go. So right now we have the whole road for us, and we'll be in Portillo in around 20 minutes or so. So, thank you for your time.
That's okay. there's a road in Chile that doesn't believe in straight lines. Locals call it Los Caracoles, which literally means the snails. And once you see it, you understand why. It coils into the Andes in a stack of tight, looping switchbacks that look almost unreal from above. We leave Santiago behind and begin climbing toward the high mountains near Portillo. The air gets thinner. The guardrails feel smaller. The drop-offs feel bigger. Los Caracoles sits along the international route toward Argentina, and it has a reputation. Some travelers dramatically label it the most dangerous road in the world. Is that official? No. But when you're mid-turn on a steep incline with the transport truck coming down the other way, it definitely earns the legend. Each hairpin feels like a reset button. Turn, climb, reset, repeat. In winter, this road transforms into an icy obstacle course. Snow chains, fog, and whiteout conditions raise the stakes. In summer, it's dry but still intense, with long freight trucks crawling up and down the mountain like mechanical beetles. From certain angles, you can see the entire ribbon of asphalt zigzagging above and below you, stacked like a staircase carved into stone. It's not just a drive, it's a test of patience and focus.
Right now, we're passing through a snail road, which is again made with 29 curves. This is how it looks from a satellite point of view.
That's so crazy.
Yeah,
That's so crazy.
you can see it from there. Also. So yeah, we're gonna stop on the curve number 17 for a quick panoramic picture of the road. Careful on the edge, please.
Whoa.
Beautiful. Good day, Asma. Good day.
Damn.
Portillo, to the Hotel Portillo that was built in 1949, and it's the oldest ski resort in South America. You're gonna have 30 minutes to walk around the area because it's cold. And after Laguna Inca Lake, Portillo, we're going back down to El Ventisquero, in which we'll treat you to an empanada, a snack, and also you have between 40 minutes to 1 hour to eat an empanada and to buy something else if that's what you want. That protects the border from Argentina to Chile.
Oh.
Look at the hotel. Inside of the hotel, the souvenir shop, and I will show you where the Inca Lake is. It's in front of the hotel, and the legend goes it's called Inca Lake because long ago an Inca prince, Ili Yupanqui, fell in love with Corale, an Inca princess. They were to be married on the mountains, but sadly this princess died. Many different reasons, the legend says, and the prince, saddened, he brought the body of the princess to the lake and buried her here. So because of that, the lake turned emerald green to match the princess' eyes. And at night, if there's a full moon, it's said that you can hear the sadness, the cries of the prince.
Wow.
That was not there last time. You can see this is called the three mountains, the three queens.
Look at that guy. That's crazy.
Up here in the Andes, the road starts to thin, the air starts to sharpen, and then suddenly, it appears. This is Laguna del Inca, better known as Inca Lake, sitting 2,880 meters above sea level, cradled by the dramatic peaks of the Andes in Portillo. The water shifts colors like it has moods of its own. 1 second deep emerald, the next a mirror reflecting snow-dusted mountains. It feels less like a lake and more like a legend. And there is a legend. They say an Incan prince once mourned the death of his lover here, and when she was laid to rest in the waters, the lake turned the striking green, forever holding the story beneath its surface. Today, it's quiet. Just the wind sweeping across the water, the occasional echo from the mountains, and that iconic yellow hotel watching over it all.
It's like a screensaver that you get. This is now your screensaver. Man, in winter it must be totally phenomenal too, with all the snow. Man, it must be just phenomenal. Simply amazing, guys. Simply amazing. Snow in those mountains, pretty phenomenal. Amazing what it looks like in wintertime, guys. There's a sign there, right there, no drone. Man, that would be epic though, wouldn't it? Epic drone flight for sure, but unfortunately, amazing. Didn't put my mic on, so sorry for the audio, but it's definitely a worthwhile day trip out of Santiago for sure to see this. Absolutely. So hungry right now. I think there's like an empanada lunch or something. That's the hotel. Not sure how much it costs to stay there, but pretty popular with like the skiers. Also, I think the elevation is like 9,400 feet or something. So you do feel a little bit. There's a ski lift right there. There's a ski lift right there, guys. Ski lift right there. Portillo. There it is, guys. There's the hotel, guys. Wonder how busy it is in summertime. What a place, guys. Absolutely, what a place.
Perfecto. Okay, all of us are here. So, like I said, right now we're going to El Ventisquero. Espérame un poquito. Sí. No avances para no tener la conexión. Oh, yeah. So, right now, we're gonna go to El Ventisquero, a local restaurant in which we're gonna treat you to an empanada, a Chilean snack. So, right now, I'm gonna ask all of you What empanada do you have? Do you want?
There's something about the Andes that rearranges you. Maybe it's the altitude. Maybe it's the scale. Standing up there, you feel both microscopic and mythic at the same time. Like the mountains are old storytellers, and you're just passing through their chapter. Now, as I descend towards Santiago, the skyline begins to flicker into view. Glass towers catch the sun. Traffic gathers like a low orchestra warming up. And yet, leaving doesn't feel like loss. It feels like contrast. The Andes sharpen the city. The city gives context to the mountains. One teaches stillness, the other teaches motion. The mountains may fade behind me, but I'll remember them forever.